After 20 years of selling insurance and millions of dollars in premium, there's 5 things that I give my customers for free nowadays that that I think helps me sell more and cultivate relationships better with my customers and my prospects. So everybody loves Starbucks. Well, most people love Starbucks, unless you're in the coffee business. I have a birthday card I send out. It's blank on the back, so I can write a note on it. And on the front, it's got a QR code where if they scan it, they can get a free coffee from us. And this QR code is linked to a jot form. If you want to know how we did it, check out other videos on school. But basically, it says, hey, Insurance wishes you a happy birthday. We appreciate you and celebrate you on your birthday. Enjoy a coffee on us from the coffee shop of your choice by scanning the QR code below. There's even an option to send a coffee to a friend. Starbucks sends everybody a free coffee in America if you have a Starbucks account, right? That's kind of the only free coffee you can really get on your birthday unless you're a customer of mine. And so I send these to people. I put them in, here's my envelopes, just a regular envelope, and I handwrite it on the front. It's because who doesn't like getting a handwritten note from somebody, especially on their birthday? Nobody. And then on here, some people don't like Starbucks, like I said, so you can add it. I added in Dunkin' as an option. I added in, you can name a coffee shop of your choice. I even put some coffee shops that we insure in our office on there as options, just to help promote our customers. So I send those out to everybody, and then logistically within our Monday.com CRM system we built is 7 days ahead of a customer's birthday, I get an email notification, hey, send Mike a birthday card. So you have to have a system. You can't just be like, oh, I'm going to send everybody a birthday. Well, how are you going to know when it's people's birthday? Like, the system has to prompt you. So step 1 is have a system. Step 2 is have everybody's birthdays in there. Step 3 is order some cards. Step 4 is get a jot form. Step 5 is have the QR code. And then step 6 is do it. So every day I'm sending out notes to people, birthdays, handwritten notes, car washes. So it brings me to car washes. If you get a new car and you ask for a policy change in our office, you can ask for a vehicle change on our website. You can call in, what have you. Whenever we commence a policy change related to a new car, 7 days after we've delivered the ID card within our system, it monitors that. I get an alert on my email to send them a note. Congrats on your new car. New cars get dirty, too fast. Enjoy a car wash on us. I have the same thing, a QR code that says, what car wash do you like? Do you like Mike's in Indiana? Do you like Quick Trip in Wisconsin? Whatever. And you select it on there. And if you claim it, we'll get an alert. Our team will issue an electronic car wash to you to be sent to your email. Most people don't claim the car wash. They're like, oh, he noticed I got a new car. He wrote me a little note, say congrats on it. And the message has been delivered, and it doesn't even cost me a car wash to send. But if they do claim it, then, they feel appreciated. They're like, I don't mind paying the extra money on my car insurance because Toby gave me a car wash, or what have you. He's got his eye on the ball. So I'm sending birthday cards. I'm sending car washes. Next is I'm sending Google review cards. Okay. Most people kind of get annoyed if you ask for a Google review. And so what I do is I wait for an opportunity to serve someone a free coffee I do value first. So I say, here's a free coffee on us. I know you had a good experience because you told us. And then I write on the back, feel free to give us a thumbs up. And I put, this QR code, I draw an arrow to it. And most people won't claim a free coffee unless they give you a Google review. This card says, thank you for your Google review. Enjoy a coffee on us. Before I tried sending these ahead of time and I asked for a Google review verbally. They didn't do it. And then if they did do it, I would send this afterwards to say thanks. Now I'm just saying, hey, thanks. You said thanks to us. We're going to say thanks to you. Here's a coffee. Leave a review. And people do. I would say it's 50% on these that people actually claim the coffee and do the review. Most people just do the review and don't claim the coffee. So next is one of my favorites that I've done for years. It's just a generic pad of paper. You rip off a sheet, there's the next one. And you write a handwritten note to somebody, whatever. Hey, I saw your kid was in the paper for some accolade in sports. I printed off this picture and wanted to send it to you, what have you. I use my same envelopes where you handwrite the address on the front. Everybody, if you get a handwritten note in your mailbox at home and it's addressed to you personally, you are more likely to open it first versus a bill or a bank statement or whatever. You're going to open that first. You're like, who wrote me a note? And so handwritten notes are the most well-received thing that you can possibly have. I'm sending out at least one or two things. When I'm at my desk, I'm sending out one or two pieces of mail between these cards and notes every day, year round. The last one is we use it pretty infrequently, but when people get upset, which does happen, claim gets handled poorly, an inspection gets handled poorly. I mean, shoot, we had somebody with a life insurance blood draw where they spilled blood all over their table at their work desk. We have a gold embossed, look at that fancy card with a little note in here about how much we hate insurance, and we imagine they do too. And we send this to people with a little handwritten note. We're sorry that things went like this. And we gave these, we gave a stack of these. I'll either write a note and send it with like a gift card in it, like Culver's or, have an ice cream on us. Or we have, if we write a big account, we will send a gift box. And the gift boxes are not branded items. It's like a blanket and coffee and, a nice coffee mug or something like that. It's a gift box from a vendor here in Wisconsin. And we actually mailed them a stack of these to throw in the gift box that we send to people. We do that if things get really bad or we feel bad and we tried our best and we still fell short. It happens. And so that's what we do for that. Lastly is we use a site called Givey. If somebody refers us business, so on our commercial onboarding forms, if you go to insurewithmm.com, you can see like how to get a proposal from us, home and auto, business, life. And at the bottom of each form, it says, is there somebody else you want us to talk to? Or do you want to refer, or how did you hear about us? And they can put, I heard about you from George. If George's name is mentioned in there, we send him a Givey. Givey is a third-party site we use where we send George an email and it says, hey, George, thanks so much for referring us to your friend Julie. Julie mentioned you on her app. We're going to help Julie. And this is before we even sell Julie anything, but like the same day that George refers us, we send him a Givey. And it says, enter your email address here and claim a free gift from MM that will be shipped and customized to you. And on there, we've got stadium chairs. We have coffee mugs. We have water bottles. We have phone chargers. There's like 6 or 7 things on there where he can choose from. It says MM Insurance. It is branded, and he can put his name on there he wants, or his wife's name, or his kid's name, or whatever. And it's just a nice way. And then it's printed and it's shipped directly to the address that he enters in, and it's free to him. And then we get a bill at the end of the month for those marketing items. So anytime someone's referred to us, we're sending those out. Spending money on Facebook ads or a billboard or kids sports, are noble things, but I think the ROI is a heck of a lot better when you're sending handwritten notes, car washes to people, gifts to people when you screw up or when something goes really well and you write a big policy. And then when you're referring people, if somebody gets a gift from you that quickly they're like, oh, I mentioned his name yesterday and I already get a gift the next day, like they're going to be more likely to recommend you to somebody else later. And if you do that year round, you are going to build the insurance snowball of referrals and growing your business. And that's what I've done for 20 years. I'm doing over $1.2 million in revenue. I've got a team of 4 people. And the way that you do that is by providing value first and putting your money where your mouth is. And so these are our marketing dollars that we spend and the things that we give away to people and why and how we do it. Feel free to ask questions on our school community. I can tell you, I can give you a video tutorial of how does the birthday card work, and can send that to you. But if you're not sending out notes and you're not saying thank you to people that refer you, you're missing the boat and people aren't going to refer you again. So start doing it and take action. At a minimum, just go to Walgreens and pick up a 25-pack of thank you cards that say thank you on the front and just start writing thank you notes while you're waiting on some stationery to get printed. So go get them.